Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome to the Let's Play campaign as Sparta. I almost said as Macedon. I was gonna say Sparta because I was talking about Sparta a lot at the end of the previous one. In the previous episodes, Campus Yeziges and Rome were put under siege. Rome by the Julii, Campus Yeziges by the Dacians, and I lifted both sieges in 2 battles. Well, 2.5 battles. I had to redo the one in Campus Yeziges because my retarded motherfucker over here, this fantastic general, died charging into mercenary barbarian infantry. Even though I already told him to wait with the rally ability, he still managed to fucking fumble somehow. So I had to redo the battle. Elsewhere, yeah, things are going quite well. We are on our way to Pergamum. There's a giant army standing outside, so if they're still there in the next turn, we can force them to fight us out on the field, and then if we wipe out both the king and the army, then,
ready to sail!
You know, we can just walk straight into Pergamum. Oh, there was a Gallic spy in Avete. Okay, public order is worse here. Why is there so much unrest? Because there's a Carthaginian spy inside the city, I guess. Hire one myself. Yeah, I cannot do anything better than this. Barrack slingers. Just need some crappy mercenaries to keep the public order under control. We'll do an Agora next so that I can train an assassin so I can fucking assassinate that spy so we can stop causing unrest everywhere. Large temple to Artemis in Corinth. Better farms. Mines +1 in Athens. Just get an archery range really quickly. I don't really need anything else at the moment. Thermon, more trade income through the ports. Large temple to Demeter for more farms. Tylus has better farms. Public order is acceptable. I need the low taxes because there's a lot of unrest here. It does provide a lot, but don't really bother with that. Just get a sewer. Croton has a sewer. Get a shipwright for more trade. Capua has a shipwright. Build an academy there for law so that we can, because we have to combat all of that culture penalty. And they'll get rid of a bunch of corruption as well. Yeah, and then we are upgrading the temple to Zeus here in Port Elysium to keep the population under control. Yeah, you head over to Aquincum to see what the Dacians have. Oh, that's what is left of that giant army that attacked me.
Sir, orders.
Actually, the archers are in decent shape. I don't really think I should go waste turns walking all the way back to Port Elysium just to retrain a couple of them. We should just keep going.
Move out. Out of move, sir.
It's going to be a bit tight, but I think the public order will be fine. Well, they could bribe it if they want to, because we've seen Dacia do that before, but Well, this guy will just double back in that case. There's no way in hell that they can defend that properly.
Yes, strategos. Sir, move out. Sir, move out. Ambush in place. Sir.
Okay, so what about Rome? Well, the Romans. There's this guy here, Quintus Julius.
Assassin ready. He won't hit a thing.
There we go. Good fucking job. Now, if we lay siege to Arminium,
Orders.
there's a gigantic chance that the garrison from our team, as well as this legion, will come over to assist. We could also, in that case, then say fuck it and lay siege to Arvetium straight away, in the knowledge that these guys will come over anyway, and then take both out in one gigantic swoop. Also, my spy is still inside, so we may even have a chance to open the gates to get in.
Destroy them.
Like that.
Sieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll just fight that, and then they lose a gigantic force as well as that city, and then this legion, the only thing that legion can do is then lay siege, but then we'll sally out, of course. Yeah, and we're working our ass off to get that cavalry stable building, so we can finally retrain the Macedonian cavalry.
Ships ready.
Just get these fucking pirates out of the way. This fleet is big enough to handle that.
We are victorious.
Okay, and they didn't move.
Yes, Captain.
So we can land there, attack. They will probably stand and fight. And then the king will get drawn out of Pergamon, and then we'll just walk straight in. They will turn rebel before that happens, but I believe that the city will then still be empty. Yeah, that's a bit of a... have to pay attention to that one. Alright. Save it. Let's do some battles. First up, Arretium. Flavius Augustus. Yeah, he has no hit points, so he's gonna die very quickly. And this guy has a lot of hit points, so he won't die as quickly. Let's get a move on. Thank you, Spy, for allowing me to get this done right this turn.
Before night comes, await my orders.
Alright, arch up front because we need to make sure that the way is clear. I doubt that they will sally out, like sally forth outside the city. Just in case, I'll put the general right there. Oh yeah, they have their ballistas there. Are they just hitting their own soldiers there, or...? Yes, they are. Oh. Oh, that one went over. Oh, they hit the archers perfectly. Alright, come on. How the hell can my archers not hit them from there? Even though it is entertaining to watch them kill their own units. There. There we go, just make sure that the ballistas are... They cannot use the ballistas. Oh, are they coming out? Yeah. There's just enough men to operate the ballistas. I mean, I can train ballistas myself as Macedon, but I don't really like using ballistas. Even though they're fantastic artillery in real life, in Rome Total War they're kind of lackluster. And of course they slow your army down massively. It would be cool if you could build them just like... you could siege towers and ladders. You guys run a little bit further forward. Kind of hoping that they'll wipe out their own wall here so that we have an extra way to get in. They keep shooting just over the wall now. Of course. There we go. They shoot this from the back and then they fall this way. Alright, of course. There. There? They actually are sending the Principes over to deal with this. Fucking hell. Come on, man. Fucking hell. These were my ballistas. This wall would have been... All of these walls would have been down at this point. Okay, just need to hit it one more time. And then we'll just finish them off with the archers. Come on, just one more hit. Come on, man! Yeah, of course, get another fucking 3 kills or something. Of course, now they're magically never gonna hit it again. Now all of a sudden they've turned into massive master sharpshooters. There we go. Of course. There we go, okay. They can't operate the ballistas anymore, and we've got an extra breach to work with. Alright, how about we give them a bit of a volley? They're standing a bit awkwardly. So are we. Move them out of the way. What else is here? Nearest unit is some Velites there. Send information, run to there. If you guys rush in through there. They've left it undefended right now. Rush in like so. Okay, I was about to say they're brave, but there they go. Oh, why? Fucking hell! Just two fucking ballista crew running through, and then all of a sudden their entire formation is fucked up. Keep an eye out on them. Steady still, these Equites, all because that general. Yeah, he's right there. Or the faction leader, actually. Well, they're going down to the last man, pretty much. There we go. Ugh. Lots of hurts on the pikes, but it's just on those two. We still got many more that have to go. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, they can't hit them from wherever they're standing. Oh my god, dudes. He is right here! He is literally right here, you fucking coward! Charge that on the side. Yeah, point blank range Pila. Fuck you too. There. And then charge them in the side. There we fucking go.
Our soldiers have done well this
There we go.
The walls are taken.
Fuck you. You get your fucking scrawny ass back here, you fucking sack of shit. There we go. Right, there's some stuff here we can capture before they reach the town center. Everybody's rushing to the town center now of the Julii. And who is here? Aquitae, okay. Velites. Okay, maneuverability in cities is not great. I do also love that. They're wavering. I charge them with an additional cavalry unit and they're shaken all of a sudden. Don't like that we have to brute force this, but it's not really another option here. Yeah, point blank range Pilaf. Fuck you. Really, we see the difference when the general's really fucking competent. There we go. And then we run down these Velites. Oh, there's the general. What the hell? Where are you? You're all over the places where you are. Okay, I thought he was coming after me, but it doesn't look like it. There we go.
Orders completed, Commander.
So we managed to catch a couple of them before they... There's only a trader there. We managed to catch a couple of them before they made it to the town center. Oh, they still have the war dogs. Oh, they have Legion barracks here. Oh, of course, they had 3 Arii. Alright, let's just calmly get a move on. Where are the archers? Oh, they're coming over. Alright.
Levy pipe.
Move them here. I'll keep the general here, but I will send my fucking damaged, might I add, light lancers this way. No. I was already afraid that they were going to do that. Don't run that way.
Make haste!
Alright. Let's try this in a different way. Instead of two of them next to each other, we'll put two like this. Same with the archers, actually. There, extra tight phalanx.
Ready.
Let's see how that goes. General is right next to these motherfuckers. So don't you dare be scared. Well, you're allowed to be scared, but you like don't show it. Still do your job. That's what I'm asking here.
Balls of Artemis.
Okay, we can hit the war dogs. We can hit this general.
Units, guard position!
Put you in guard mode.
Ready.
Units,
Just stop and shoot at that.
missiles! Attack!
And maybe if you stand a bit back. Why? That is literally the opposite direction, you fucking idiots! I'm very concerned about the mental health of the people in my kingdom sometimes. Oh, and then they're fucking throwing at them. I hate you guys so much. He's the only guy left. Well, that's the guy with a ton of hit points, so not that surprising that he's still kicking. Now he should technically just. There we go.
Has been slain.
That's what I said.
Troops waver as their courage wanes.
He had like -3 hit points, so that was kind of his thing. And my 2 men thick phalanx here is going to make short work of their bodyguard because they can't really get through properly. Jeez, these motherfuckers did a number on my archers, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Finally, we got the other guy. Okay, how about you actually do an attack move now? There we go. Oh, of course, and then yeah. Right when my phalanx is being stupid. Right, in that case... Oh, they released them on the fucking archers, of course they did. The most precious. Yeah, of course they magically released them right at the perfect moment when my fucking phalanx is in disarray. Should have moved them earlier actually, but whatever. Poor archers. Just run anywhere, it doesn't matter where you go, just run away. I'll try to kill this as fast as possible and then we'll just win the battle. There's no point in letting the archers stand and fight, they'll be slaughtered by the war dogs. Oh, they're already done? I was like, why are you stopping? But they're done, that's why they're stopping. Quickly, the lives of my archers depend on this. There.
The enemy are utterly beaten. This is a crushing victory, worthy of a great general.
There we go. 2 family members dead. Our team is mine. And we will just nicely exterminate the population there. Great commander. Yeah, we can retrain everybody because we can even get ballistas from here. Yeah, it's up with the Juno, but we can't build one to Hera. Retrain the soldiers. Oh, never mind. I thought army barracks was legion barrack. Never mind. So I can't train royal. I thought I was going to be able... I thought that was the... Whatever. Talking difficult. You know how it is. Yeah, you also might as well start work on the elite cavalry stables over here. We'll probably be staying in our team for a little bit. Yeah, how about that, Julia? You probably weren't expecting me to go straight for your most well-defended city. And actually lay siege and actually win that fight.
Ships ready! Yes, Captain!
Right, and then we have another fight right here. The end of the Greek city-states. What the hell? There is... No, they've got a spy attached to the army. And then the king over there. Yeah, okay. No militia cav to deal with this time, so that's nice. We do have to deal with ballistas, but whatever.
A battle! Await my orders! Units!
This army should be completely... should be able to completely retrain this army in Pergamum, so...
Hold your ground! General! Forward!
Alright, hang on. Where is... there. So the king is coming in from there. I think we should just allow him to meet up with the rest of the army.
Units! Move out!
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Units! Standard formation!
Oh, actually, the...
Units! Halt!
gonna be the messiest phalanx ever. They were rushing way faster at me than I was expecting. Okay. It was a bit of a fake charge, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Focus on their general. We have the slightest of hill advantages. Focus on him. Our pike should be able to beat everything. King is coming in slowly. Okay, they're not committing to the attack yet, so... Nice!
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, I wasn't expecting them actually... It doesn't really happen that often that the archers take out a general. Okay, in that case, I'm going to push the attack here on the right flank. I think they're waiting for their ballistas to make it, which gives me the time to move and do something. Oh, he ran, kill him! Let the light lancers chase that motherfucker. He has to die, otherwise all of this is for nothing. I've once again put faith in you, light lancers, so don't disappoint me. Yeah, you are taking out the ballista. It sucks that I have to babysit these guys while I'm fighting. Guy right there is outflanking me with one horse. There we go! Got the motherfucker. Took them to the fucking end of the battlefield. Okay, I do need to outflank that. Oh, run. Game, thank you. Oh, you can run this down, actually. Okay, they actually turn around. Okay, then you turn around as well. Everybody get back together. Run, thanks. Yeah, when I actually give an attack order, these guys are not that fantastic. There we go, but we won anyway. Run. Oh, of course. Yeah, they're probably gonna rouse. Get a move on. Yeah. Waited the perfect moment to charge me. Oh, what a bunch of cowards! They're getting out of here. Alright, well, never mind then. We won't wipe out the Greeks this turn. We'll actually have to lay siege to Pergamum. In that case, take down as many of these motherfuckers as we can, so that it's just the king inside Pergamum and no one else. How the hell did you guys... Oh no, you. What? Oh, the archers, I guess. Yeah, the archers shot me. My own archers.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield! Attack quickly!
Oh, come on.
Go, go, go! Allez!
Attack quickly!
The gods be praised!
Continue. Everybody has to die.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they
Make sure that nobody of this army survives to make it to Pergamum, so that it's just the king in there, and then we can just very easily auto-resolve that battle. He only saved himself one additional turn
Waiting for orders.
with running away.
This is a glorious achievement. Your victory is total. Crushing would be a better word.
Yeah, they routed. That was to be expected. I'm not angry at them about that. Outflanked by hoplites, then had to fight hoplites face to face with an attack order, which is already less effective than when the hoplites just push in while I stand still. And then the king charged at the perfect time while I was trying to reorganize them and get them back to the main force. So I do not... I'm not angry at them whatsoever that they routed. They actually held on longer than I thought that they would.
Orders. Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. It's just him. That is the entire faction of the Greek city-states, just this guy and nobody else. Well, maybe they have some diplomats running around, but that's it.
Orders.
Alright, I'm just curious. If I auto-resolve this fight...
Prepare for battle. Victory! Attack!
There we go. Doesn't really matter how well we win these fights.
Victory!
It's just a quick cleanup operation.
Move out. Out of move, sir.
See, look at that. I've increased trade with them gone. And the devastation will clear out over time, but of course it won't clear out if the guys still stand there the whole time. Okay, so unfortunately no Pergamon this turn, but one turn later is not that bad. Yeah, so we'll just save the game here and then end the turn. Well, that was to be expected.
We are surrounded.
That's exactly why I went for Avete, because I knew that they were going to come over as soon as I attacked Arminium. So we must always ask ourselves, what does the enemy least expect? And then we should do it. Instead, we will go straight for that capital. New Carthage is our goal. Where is this? Sparta. Oh yeah, Sparta was desperately waiting for population growth because I've been training a ton of stuff there. Yeah, Jesus, the public order here is fucking horrendous. Because there's a ton of culture and because of the unrest, because of that Carthaginian spy that constantly gets in the city. This is Roman, yeah, okay, so that'll be getting rid of a bit of culture penalty at least. Campesiasides was indeed still fine. And then they laid siege to that. These guys are ignoring me. I do not think so.
My lord, moving.
Just one unit of war bands. Small force over there. Alright, this should be an easy auto-resolve. I will save just in case.
Prepare for battle.
There we go.
Victory and honor. We have conquered.
Occupy and fuck you, Greek city-states. I wanted an alliance to fight the Romans together, and then you were just like, we're gonna declare war on you. Well, now you're dead. Hope you like it in the afterlife.
Captain.
It's not even a level 1 stables there, so let's build that. Temple to Athena. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that, so we have to demolish it. There we go, we got our first holdings in Asia Minor. Well, technically we already had them with Rhodes, but I mean mainland Asia Minor. And we wiped out the Greek city-state. So, of course, the big question is, how is Pontus going to react now that there is a bit of Macedon on, quote-unquote, their continent? Curious to see how they will respond to that. Oh, that's the new faction leader of the Julii.
Who shall die this day?
8% chance.
Approaches. He won't hit a thing.
What are you guys looking at? You're next. You are very much next.
He's a dead man.
Mrs. Red.
Prepare to ambush.
Okay, so they have... Oh god, that's a lot of... Wow. At first I was distracted by the war dogs, and now I'm distracted by all of the barbarian mercenaries. Manius Julius.
Orders.
There's still this Carthaginian force here. They haven't moved it out. They haven't declared war on me. Which is surprising. You know, since the start of the campaign, freaking everybody has declared war on me the second they sort of met me, almost. In insane aggressive manners and fucking, you know, the Julii not attacking the Gauls, only focusing on me, alliance with the Carthaginians, Scipii only extremely reluctantly taking Syracuse from the Greek city-states. The Brutia ignoring Apollonia to take that. Thrace being friends with everybody, dragging Dacia into it. Dacia being friendly with them, with the fucking Scythians. Like, everybody has been doing everything in their power just to annoy my day. So the fact that the Carthaginians haven't declared war with this force here is extremely surprising. Almost unbelievable. The only reason I believe it is because I can see it happening. Oh, this is under siege. By Spain, I guess. It's the only faction in war without here, right? Yeah. No? No, they're not at war with Spain at all. They're allied with Spain. Huh? I thought they were at war with Spain last time I checked. When did that happen? Or were they never at war with... I'm confused. I thought for sure that Spain was at war with Carthage, but apparently not. Well, then the Gauls are laying siege to Corduba then. Because I doubt that the Numidians made it over. It's possible. But it doesn't happen very often, so I doubt it. Do we have time to lift that siege? Yeah, we have time to lift that siege.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, let's go. And once we wipe that out, that I think is the last proper legion of the Julii. Then it's just smooth sailing until we capture the other two settlements.
Await my orders.
And everybody can be retrained in here. Well, except them. But we're working on that, and we're working on that in Rome as well, so... Why are you running towards me? Interesting to see what their tactics are when they sally out. Some of them go all the way to the back. Some of them just sort of like stand there and then fight me. The other time the Julii went to that corner, but then fought me at the corner in range of the towers. And now they actually march up. And they actually sent the fucking Valetes over, even though I don't have any cavalry outside, so... Run normally. Why the hell did you move like a retard? If you didn't, then we would have stopped them from throwing a volley. Wow. They're not even... They're literally just trying to piss me off. It's the only thing they're doing here. Oh, they're all the way over there. I mean, just because I can retrain everyone doesn't mean I want to take unnecessary casualties so that I have to retrain everyone. Fucking retards. And the very millisecond my cavalry's out, we're gonna run away! Oh my fucking god, man. You guys don't deserve to play as the Julii. Or any Roman family for that matter. Fucking embarrassing. Be a proper Roman and charge straight at me. Like they fucking sent the Valetes over like, oh, throw spears, oh, it fucking sucks to be you, doesn't it? And then the millisecond one hoof of one of my cavalry's out, we're fucking scared! Like, shut the fuck up, man. My god, I hope that it is absolutely unimaginable the torture that you're facing in the underworld after you're dying. Fucking hell. That deserves the most unspeakable amount of torture. The kind of torture that is literally unable to be described by words. So disgusting and visceral and violent and whatever. So extremely malicious that it is literally so impossible to describe with any words in any language ever conceived. That is the amount of torture that you deserve. And that I expect from Hades once you arrive in the underworld. For that absolutely fucking pathetic showcase of whatever the fuck that is. Absolutely disgusting. Done by the Romans too. Like if it was done by the Parthians or the Scythians or one of those horse archer factions, then I would sort of understand because that's literally how you have to play horse archers. Run forward, go like, oh, fuck you, bitch! And then as soon as anybody shows up that can take you out, you're like, ee! And then you run away, and then you shoot with, whatever, what's that called? Parthian shot or whatever, that you can shoot behind you. Which is why I hate horse archers so much, because they're so fucking annoying to deal with. So if it was a horse archer faction that did that, then I would be like, alright. But it's the Romans. That's extra insulting. Where the hell are you off to? Okay. They're attacking my general with the Aquitates. Just need to buy some time until the light lances come here. There we go. You thought you were so tough for a second there. Alright, well, that wasn't... I was kind of expecting the rolling route to go a bit better than that. Don't worry about it then. Why are you standing all the way out there with your Avete? Archer's having a field day over there. They run just past the phalanx. Get rid of the relatives first, so they'll stop shooting or throwing javelins. Brincapace have already thrown theirs, I think. All of this melee infantry we can deal with, so... Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, no, no, not you! Well, you can stand like that, actually. Once again, they think they're so tough. Okay, they're charging in here. Should be quite easily able to hold our own. There we go. And then the fucking second we touch, then they run away again. Oh, that's different. Avete, but still. Try to hit the general with the final arrows. Right, well, you can't really do anything because you barely have any bodyguard left. Wish you could have armor upgrades, or I mean, like ammo upgrades on archers, like in Rome 2. Avete came back. Release the war dogs on the phalanx here. That's alright. And it sucks because this unit is a bit bugged, so they're going after all these bugged guys. I told you to run. Flanker pacer gone.
Unit! Unit case, run!
Okay, so you need to move actually, because otherwise those dogs are just going to stand behind you and chew you up.
Unit!
Okay, you can get rid of the equites there.
Units! Units! Charge!
Well, you have to just sort of fight them like this. There's no other option. Come on. Yeah, the general's nearby, but still, it's just equites. Admittedly, I have just light lancers, so that does make sense that they can't really do it. Oh, they're stuck inside the city. Sure. Phalanx. Charge the equites from behind. Nice. Oh, come on. Back, back, back. Run. Don't want war dogs released on the horses. The equites are probably going to come back. Alright, so now what? They still have Pila. I feel like they've already thrown like 12. Yeah. Okay, they just got scared. It's not that great of a general then. There we go. Get those motherfuckers out of here. Move up the pikes. There we go, they're routed already. There. Now, if you can charge the mercenary barbarian cavalry. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I thought he was gonna counter charge. Stop. There we go. First they release the warhounds and then they rout, okay. Of course they squeeze through the tiniest gap. And what are they gonna do now? Charging the cavalry into the phalanx? Fuck, they released the warhounds on the fucking general. No, they didn't on the general, they did on some of the light lancers. Great. Now let's see, which unit is it? This one. Just lead them away. Oh, weird battle. I would rush them inside, but my guys are, like, exhausted, so... Need to wait until their dogs are exhausted as well. Okay, warlocks released here. Oh, he's running away after all of this! Fucking cowards! Come back here! Modog's still chasing him. Kill as many of them as you can. They're fighting downstairs, or like below the camera.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
Any war dogs you wipe out is war dogs that we don't have to fight again. Well, same goes for any other unit actually, but you know, target war dogs because war dogs suck. They're just like horse archers. They're great to use, but horrible to fight against. Oh, you can now go like this because they're all fleeing.
The enemy are utterly beaten.
Alright.
A crushing victory worthy of a great general.
Wonder where they buggered off to Suggesta, I guess.
Victory!
No, to Arminium. Retrain everybody, get some militia hoplites to garrison it. And then we need to get a move on to Arminium.
Who shall die this day? He's finished.
Fruitful. Devout factionaire, soothsayer.
Who is my target? He's finished.
There we go, good fucking job. We have a bigger chance of success when they just lost the battle.
At your service.
100% chance of getting in.
Assassin ready.
Okay, then.
Yes, strategos!
Yeah, I still have to fight that fight. I have to fight that battle, but I will do that in the next episode. If I don't forget. That's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, our team is mine. Pergamum is mine. Greek city-states are completely wiped out. Julii are gonna follow suit, because I highly doubt that they have very much more. Oh my god. That's not even considering this fight that we just fought. That is just from the loss of Avete. That has nothing to do with the legion that we just now crushed, because that will get calculated over the end turn. So that's not even taken into consideration yet. Because here you see the Greek city-states are still alive according to this. Right, so have a look at Gaul. They are the strongest. Are they still the strongest? Yeah. Egypt is in hot pursuit, as well as me. Look at that, the Seleucid Empire has been on the decline, but they're making a tiny recovery over there. It's a miracle that they're still alive, honestly. Considering that the entire world was out there, was after them. Where is Egypt? So Egypt is at war with, also with Parthia. Oh yeah, that's right, because Parthia, Egypt declared war on Parthia, and then all Parthia's allies had to choose, do you want to support Parthia or Egypt? And everybody chose Egypt. And apparently they're also at war with Scythia. They haven't lost that. They haven't captured this either. That's also still Parthian. Okay, so they have Palmyra. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode.
Yes,
Hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next one, we'll be fighting the rebels
onward!
over there, as well as the Dacians there. And then this guy is on his way to Aquincum. We need to clean up North Italy to get rid of the Julii. It'll take a little while, but this guy will eventually be able to leave.
Onward!
Our king.
Move out! Onward!
Because, yeah, there's culture penalty and shit over here. Yeah, we have to get rid of the Temple of Jupiter, unfortunately. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Waleta.
And remember this above all, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure